And we are rolling. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Absolutely fantastic to see you all. Hope you're all doing splendid today. So, first of all, my newborn son Grayson is awake in the background, fighting sleep like he's been doing for the last, I would say, 6 or 7 hours. So if anyone hears any gurgling or oohs or ahs or cries or anything like that, he's back there with his mama. So I'll try and speak over if he starts shouting and bawling, but you never know. So this might be the Grayson show today. But anyway, regardless, on today's show we're going to be checking out a song called "Embracing Death" by a band called the Archaic Epidemic. So, little bit of backstory on this band. They released a song back in April 20th of this year called "Den of Wolves." Now, I went back to see if I'd actually heard this song, and I had heard it, and I actually gave it a dislike. I gave it a thumbs down. So I thought, okay, interesting. I listened to the song again, and what I realized is that I really miss the when YouTube had the ability for you to give things stars, 1 to 5 stars. I really miss this, basically. And at the moment, it's a pass or fail system. It's either thumbs up or it's thumbs down. So the reason I bring that up is because Den of Wolves I would have given about a 3. I didn't hate it. I didn't think there was anything fundamentally wrong with it. I thought it was very heavy. I thought the pace of it was really good. I thought the music video was really cool. It was in 4K. It looked great. It sounded great. But just for whatever reason, for reasons that we will never quite be able to figure out, possibly, it just didn't rev my engine. You guys know what that's like. The song's perfectly good, but it just doesn't rev your engine, you know? So, but when I say I listen to sometimes 30 new tracks a day, in this line of work, I literally mean sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes there's 30 new songs being released a day. So I don't have the time to listen to absolutely, like, literally everything, and it's not exactly, it's either a pass or fail. So I thought the song was okay. I thought Den of Wolves was okay, but it didn't completely rev my engine. So I just gave it. So I gave it a dislike, which I also do as well. I try and like and dislike. I forget to like and subscribe and share and all that type of shit as well. I'm slightly hypocritical because I'm always telling you guys to, but I do that on YouTube just so I can actually see where I've been, what videos I've watched, and because it's hard to lose track. So yeah, I really wish they would bring back the star rating system on YouTube, because that would have just been so much better if I was able to look back and go, all right, 3 stars. So I thought this was okay. So with that being said, we're going to check out their brand new song, "Embracing Death." So yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is their second song that they've ever released. I do think this band's got a lot of potential, and also as well, what the fuck do I know? The Den of Wolves, everyone seems to have loved it, and it's got like 13,000 views on Slam Worldwide. So it's definitely doing good. It's just didn't rev my engine for whatever reason. So anyway, I'm going to stop saying rev my engine. Let's get this set up. The only thing I know about this song so far is that I saw a little bit of the music video. I'm pretty sure it was on Instagram. What am I doing here? I saw a little bit of the music video. It looks very epic, like their last one was. These guys are not scared to put some time and money into making pretty goddamn gorgeous looking music videos. So yeah, okie dokie. Right, here we go, guys. So the Archaic Epidemic, Embracing Death. Let's go. Oh, hold on. No, that's the wrong song. There we go. Embracing Death. Let's go. Ooh. Very Lorna Shore. Oh. Ooh. That vocalist is not messing around. Good lord. Well then. The Archaic Epidemic, Embracing Death. Okay, so right off the bat, I enjoyed that a shit ton more than I did their last track. Their last track, Den of Wolves. So, first of all, the Lorna Shore comparisons are obviously very, very easy, very easy to make, and I've compared quite a lot of bands to Lorna Shore because Lorna are really, they kind of wrote they've kind of written the, they've in some way set the standard for which all other kind of like blackened / modern / whatever you want to call it, deathcore is kind of going to be compared, just kind of considering how fucking good Immortal was, and like just literally every single track off that album was just fucking incredible. But not only are the Lorna Shore comparisons there with, the guy, he's got a very CJ McCleary presence to him. I think he was wearing like the same tank top and shit like that. And his vocals are quite similar to that as well, especially the tunnels and the lows. It sounds so much like CJ. It's quite incredible. There's my son trying to drown me out. So those comparisons are there, and I really don't think there's anything wrong with being compared to Lorna Shore because of how really fucking good Lorna Shore are. But yeah, I really dug the vocals in that song. Really powerful, really nice and varied. I liked the guitar work. I thought it was going to go into a kind of just solo where like the vocals drop out, maybe hear the bass a little bit better, maybe a little bit of drumming, and then back into another kind of like breakdown type thing. But that wasn't actually what they did. It started off like it was going to be a guitar solo, and then it kind of just actually went on, and it turned into just an interesting guitar part that kind of went along with the rest of the chorus. I guess you could call it. That was really cool. The production value these guys are putting out is quite incredible. I mean, it really is. I mean, first two singles ever, as far as I can figure out as well. Maybe they've got a demo somewhere, but I can't find it on Spotify or Bandcamp or anything. So this might be just the only stuff that they've got out there. But yeah, I mean, 4K, excuse me, like well shot, well produced. It's got like just everything, just everything. I'm just having a look at the music video again here. I mean, it looks absolutely fantastic. It really does, and it helps them stand out because there's a lot of this style of like slightly blackened-esque deathcore going around. So standing out in any way you can is a really good idea. And yeah, the music videos are going to help them do that. Really striking on that part. I liked the clean vocals that were towards the end. They weren't, clean vocals, but and there was a little bit of chanting towards the end of it as well. Yeah, I liked this song a whole lot more than I did their last song. It sounded fresher, it did more things, it was more interesting, it kept you on your toes a lot more, but it still kind of had that kind of sound, that kind of really driven, kind of what I would call mid-range sound that they're going for. They don't go blisteringly fast, they don't go really sludgy slow, they kind of just keep it around about mid, which I think is really awesome. Also, really good stuff. Yeah, again, they've not just suddenly become my new favorite band or anything. It's not that they haven't completely blown me away or anything. But in terms of a good way to start off your career, two high quality deathcore songs like that, well produced, well played, well mixed, interesting sounding, amazing music videos going along with it. These guys are very active on social media, so on and so forth. Yeah, these guys have got all the potential in the world to be massive players in the extreme metal scene. Very impressed. Very impressed with what these guys are doing. Good for them. So, to sum up, dug the shit out of it. Liked it a hell of a lot more than their last single, and I am very much. I'm intrigued by what we could get out of this band next. I think their album or EP that they're going to release is going to be could potentially be something truly special. So, as per usual, guys, down below is links to the band's Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, so on and so forth, YouTube, the link to the music video, obviously. Share it, play it to your dog, play it to your wife, play it to your boyfriend, whoever. Subscribe, turn on bell for notifications, leave a comment, do all that shit, because these guys are working incredibly hard, and it's a good idea to support hard work, because it definitely isn't easy trying to make headway in this very extreme, very niche metal community that we find ourselves in here. But anyway, without rambling on too much longer, thank you very much for joining me. Always a pleasure, guys. Hope you enjoyed the song, and I will take care of yourselves, and I will catch you on the next one. Later.